We know that some animals are naturally fast. Born to hunt, chase, and, if necessary, escape predators, these characters can reach phenomenal speeds. Most can easily outrun a human. Others could even compete with a car. These guys are impressive. From the downright obvious cheetah to the speedster of the two-legged variety, here are 15 fastest animals on the planet. Number 15. Cheetah. Native to Africa and central Iran, the cheetah is one of the fastest animals on planet Earth. When looking at its genetic makeup and characteristics, it's easy to see how this cat can literally fly like the wind.
Go, honey, go. Woo!
With its light build, long but strong thin legs, and long tail, the cheetah is built for speed and is considered the fastest land animal. Adults weigh between 21 and 72 kilograms, grow to 90 centimeters in height and 1.5 meters in length. The cheetah forms one part of the large cat group in Africa. With such a large frame, these cats can hunt down their prey extremely quickly, moving up to 93 kilometers an hour through the dry forests, open plains, grasslands, and desert regions they inhabit. The cheetah is a big cat, and although it is aerodynamic and moves with ease, it also needs to eat a largely carnivorous diet to stay energized. This includes antelope, warthogs, rabbits, birds, and smaller wildebeest. According to scientists, this big cat is the perfect blend of locomotion, long legs, and low body mass. Conservation groups have hinted at their vulnerability, however, as they are hunted for fur or caught for unlicensed zoos or as pets, with the worldwide population dropping to as little as 7,100. I don't know about you, but I think my 5-kilogram domestic cat will do me just fine, thank you. Before we go on, like this video, smash the subscribe button and click the notification bell right now, or this centipede will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. Number 14. Ostrich. This large bird would have to be the most awkward looking animal around. The tallest and heaviest species of all living birds, the ostrich is one of the most common amongst our feathered friends and is one of about 5 different species that live worldwide. Native to Africa, these large birds favor living in areas with open land where they can stretch out and run for miles. This bulky bird can weigh upwards of 120 kilograms, thankfully making it impossible for them to fly. Imagine that coming towards you as you drive down the highway. The ostrich is adapted to life on the ground and has some extremely impressive agility for its size. Standing on 2 legs like a modern-day Tyrannosaurus Rex, they reach a height of up to 2.8 meters, helped along by their long legs and neck. These superb runners have a stride of 3.7 meters, making them great at evading predators. The ostrich can run on average at speeds of up to 72 kilometers an hour, faster than Usain Bolt. Now that's impressive. Considered a long-distance runner of the animal kingdom, people even attempt to ride them on occasion. Imagine that! You'd surely have to hang on for dear life. The ostrich might look scary, but its small, bird-like head and beak structure means that it only feasts on roots, leaves, and seeds. So apart from the odd peck, it's relatively harmless. Number 13. Jackrabbits. This mammal is from the same family as the rabbit and hare and gets its name from its ears. The jackrabbit's ears look very similar to those found on a donkey, large but seriously adorable. These larger ears help them to hear predators in the wild. They also don't burrow like a typical rabbit, instead nesting in grassy areas within their chosen habitats. Species of the jackrabbit can be found throughout the world, but are native to Northern America. The jackrabbit is considered one of the fastest animals on the planet, and this speed is helped along by its large, strong back legs. The rabbit uses its legs to propel itself forward, making it a powerful jumper and, in turn, an even faster runner. The jackrabbit is unique in its movements. While it leaps through the air, it can also alternate with smaller running steps. This movement, and the fact it sits low to the ground, means the jackrabbit can reach speeds of up to 55 kilometers per hour, making a quick but quiet getaway when predators are near. A typical jackrabbit can weigh anywhere up to 7 kilograms and grow to a length of 70 centimeters. And surprisingly, for an animal so fast, these little characters dine on a completely plant-based diet. Makes you wonder if there's something special in the plants, doesn't it? Number 12. Greyhound. A popular family pet, the greyhound is well known for its speed and agility. In fact, according to veterans, this can be put down to its enormous heart. Compared to other dogs its size, the greyhound's heart accounts for up to 1.8% of its body mass. This is huge, even compared to a human heart that only makes up an average of 0.7% of a person's body mass. These dogs originated from the United Kingdom and are now widely used and bred throughout the world, mainly as racetrack dogs. This must mean they can move pretty fast, right? The greyhound has a combination of long, powerful legs, deep chest, generous lung capacity, flexible spine, and a slim build, which allows for maximum aerodynamics as it propels itself forward. As it moves, it pushes its spine up and down, creating airflow, and can reach a maximum recorded speed of more than 65 kilometers per hour. The lifespan of a greyhound is between 10 and 14 years. When they are no longer able to race due to illness or age, many are kept as pets. The greyhound is a gentle and intelligent breed that craves love and attention from its owner. These dogs sound like a real delight, and no doubt are able to fetch the paper before your morning coffee's even brewed. Number 11. Brown hares. Reaching speeds of up to 72 kilometers per hour, the hare makes it onto the list of the fastest animals on the planet. Like the jackrabbit, the brown hare has long and powerful hind legs that allow it to run at such high speeds. Said to be the fastest land mammal in Britain, the brown hare is considered a pest. As it has a plant-based diet of seeds, vegetables, and fruit, it makes its way into residents' gardens to devour their hard work in minutes. Sounds a little like our friend Peter Rabbit, doesn't it? There are many species of hare that can be found throughout the world. However, they are particularly prominent across Europe, Asia, and Africa. Not surprisingly, the main habitat of the brown hare is open farmland. They prefer a vast area of land because, unlike rabbits, they don't dig burrows and live underground. This is one of the reasons it's adapted in order to run fast, is that it's its only defense against predators. The hare spends its whole life living above ground, in and around long grassy areas. Its appearance is similar to that of a rabbit, but much bigger. They live up to 5 years, grow to 4.5 kilograms, and reach heights of 65 centimeters. Number 10. Black buck. Also known as the Indian antelope, the black buck is an antelope found in India, Nepal, and Pakistan. Growing to 1.2 meters in length, 36 kilograms, and 84 centimeters in height, the black buck is the sole extant member of the genus Antelope. With little defense from predators and hunters, this little antelope needs to be able to move quickly through the grassland and forested areas in which it lives. Thankfully, it is able to do so by using its long, strong legs. The black buck antelope has been recorded sustaining a running speed of 80 kilometers an hour, making it the fastest running wild animal in India. The black buck antelope shares a close resemblance to gazelles, with the only obvious distinction being the fact that black buck have developed a darker black color in their dorsal parts, hence the name. These animals are now a protected species, as their numbers sharply decreased in the early 2000s. This was due to excessive hunting. Male black buck antelope have two large, impressive horns, which are considered a popular trophy for animal hunters. This, along with deforestation and habitat degradation, had the population drop to less than 50,000 worldwide. Numbers have increased over recent years, with extinction now not quite as likely. Number 9. Lion. The most sought-after and popular big cat in Africa, the lion is well known as the king of the jungle, and often portrayed on the big screen as one that can't be tamed. It's also recognized as being one of the fastest animals on the planet. Hunting in coordinated packs, they stalk their chosen prey. Why do they need to hunt in packs? Well, because even though they're fast, they don't have the stamina to run for long periods of time. Their lack of stamina is due to the size of their heart. It's considered particularly small for an animal of its size, weighing between 0.45 and 0.57% of their body mass. In the wild, these carnivorous cats can live up to 14 years old and grow up to 190 kilograms. This fact alone makes for a pretty big object running towards you, but it also means they require even more energy to move. Thus, the lion can reach speeds of up to 81 kilometers an hour, but only for short bursts. Because of their ability to sprint in short bursts, they must choose their prey wisely, moving in close and then striking. If their prey were to get away, the lion won't waste energy trying to chase after it. That sounds like a fair deal, don't you think? Number 8. Jaguar. The jaguar is probably among the most obvious animals to make a fastest animals list. Larger than the puma, the jaguar lives in Central and South America, although they are occasionally found elsewhere. This feline is in the genus Panthera and is one of the most well-known big cats that lives outside of Africa. Being a part of the Panthera genus group means the jaguar is often compared with the other large cats found on Earth: tigers, lions, and leopards. Now, most cats dislike water, but the jaguar throws that theory right out the window. It loves water and is an exceptional swimmer, catching and eating fish, caimans, even turtles. For the fishermen among you, this big cat could make a handy fishing buddy, if it weren't for its reputation of being a tad dangerous. Being a carnivore, the jaguar gains most of its energy from its meat-filled diet. Normally, they feed on land mammals like deer, sloths, and monkeys. However, they have been recorded eating crocodile and anything else they can catch, which, believe me, is a lot. Growing to a height of 76 centimeters and weighing up to 96 kilograms, these predators are designed to hunt, and with a top speed of 80 kilometers an hour, trying to outrun them would be hopeless. Number 7. Wildebeest. Also known as the gnu, the wildebeest is a member of the genus Conochetes, or antelope family. It belongs to a group of species which includes animals such as antelopes, cattle, goats, sheep, and other even-toed horned ungulates. These big beasts don't need to be able to run fast at all. They're already set up with a huge stature and some pretty scary looking horns. Weighing in at up to 130 kilograms, standing up to 1.5 meters tall and 1.8 meters long, the wildebeest can reach 20 years of age and is armed with plenty of defense mechanisms. Wildebeests are native to the southernmost part of Africa, inhabiting the plains and open woodlands, with some species even found in the eastern area. Many wildebeest die during their known annual annual migration when they get stuck in rivers or attacked by crocodiles. Moving together as a herd or individually, they are known for their swarm intelligence and instinct to explore. These beasts have the ability to evade predators by running at a speed of around 64 kilometers per hour. That's pretty impressive for a beast that weighs well over 100 kilograms, don't you think? Number 6. Pronghorn. This herbivore lives off grass, vegetation, cacti, forbs, and shrubs.
The pronghorn is often called an antelope, even though it is not,
but is still on the list for being one of the fastest animals on the planet. The pronghorn is the only surviving member of the Antilocapridae family and has been native to North America for over 1 million years. Recognized by its deer-like body, the pronghorn has a tan to reddish-brown body and 2 large curved horns.
The bucks seem to be trying to prove which has the strongest horns.
Weighing between 34 and 65 kilograms, standing at a height of between 81 to 100 centimeters, the pronghorn lives mainly in grassland regions, but has been found in some deserts. This mammal was built for speed. Having a very large heart and lungs and hollow hair for aerodynamics, it moves swiftly through its environment. However, it is a very poor jumper. This lack of jumping ability has led to some pronghorn becoming stuck in cattle yards and sheep fences as they try to escape. The pronghorn can run exceptionally fast, evading predators with its speed. It is so fast that it's generally accepted to be the fastest land mammal on Earth due to its long-lasting stamina. It has been seen evading predators such as the American cheetah, maintaining a running speed of between 70 to 86 kilometers an hour. Who needs a car? Just chuck on a saddle and giddy up. Number 5. Springbok. With between 2 and 2.5 million individuals, the next animal on our list of fastest animals in the world has taken over its habitat in South Africa. It's even taken the nickname of the nation's rugby team. Yeah, I'm talking about the Springbok. This medium-sized antelope is found in southern and southwestern Africa. It weighs between 30 and 48 kilograms and stands between 70 to 90 centimeters tall. This animal prefers living in grass savanna, dry riverbeds, and calcareous pans, which limits predators and enables the springbok to monitor the vast space surrounding them. They avoid the tall grass, tending to live in the harsh and unpredictable areas of South Africa. Feeding mostly on grasses and shrubs, the springbok's diet adapts to the specific time of year and what is happening in the environment around them. In drier weather, they eat leaves, flowers, roots, and herbs to make up for the lack of available water. To avoid predators, the springbok can run at fast speeds, with their lean body and long legs easily coping with the 88 km/h speeds that it can reach. This animal can outrun cheetahs over long distances and wild dogs over short distances. It is seriously quick. Number 4. Quarter horse. A short-distance sprinter, the American quarter horse gets its name from its ability to outrun any other species of horse over a quarter mile or less. These horses are not wild and are bred for this specific purpose, costing around $3,500 American each. Quarter horses are bred for performance from thoroughbreds and specifically chosen traits of other breeding lines. The man-made product of the American quarter horse has a strong, muscular neck, deep chest, sloping shoulders, muscular and firm legs, the ideal combo for moving quickly with ease. This horse has a relatively small head and feet for its size, but its wide eyes and pointed ears ensure great visibility and hearing when racing. This specific breed of horse offers quick acceleration out of the starting gates. Unfortunately, it's useless when matched up against other species in longer races. But its stats over a quarter mile are impressive. In fact, it can reach speeds of up to 88.5 km/h over the shorter distance. So it's no wonder this horse is considered one of the fastest animals in the world. Number 3. Sailfish. The first fish on the list of fastest animals in the world inhabits warmer sections of all the oceans in the world. Varying in color from gray to blue, the sailfish has distinct characteristics which make it easily recognized in the water. Its upright dorsal fin, known as its sail, stretches the entirety of its back, allowing for fast and effective movements through the water. Growing upwards of 55 kilograms and up to 3 meters in length, this fish has an elongated bill resembling that of the swordfish. The bill helps with stability and aerodynamics as it moors throughout the ocean. A large female sailfish releases up to 4 million eggs a season, so population and overfishing is not a concern. In fact, I'd be more concerned about population overload, wouldn't you? These species are described as billfish in sport fishing circles and are highly regarded as a master catch if you were to land one on your rod. They feed on the surface or mid-depths on smaller pelagic forage fish or squid, and it's no surprise that the hunt is easy as they can move through the water at speeds exceeding 110 kilometers an hour. This is the highest speed ever recorded by a fish. Thankfully, the sailfish poses no risk to humans, which is a relief given we could never outswim them. Number 2. Spur-winged goose. The spur-winged goose is found throughout the wetlands of sub-Saharan Africa. A large waterfowl between 30 to 45 inches in length and weighing up to 10 kilograms, these geese have a wingspan of between 1.5 to 2 meters. They are predominantly black with metallic green and white feathers covering most of their body, apart from their legs and bill, which are a pinkish red. These geese are considered the largest species of goose in the world. A lot like a common goose, the spur-winged goose has spurs on their wings, which protect them from prey. A social bird found living in groups consisting of more than 50, these birds whistle while in flight. A survey in 1977 found that the population was slowly decreasing from 10,000. The spur-winged goose is threatened by uncontrolled hunting and predators, but has a quick and effective getaway plan. Reaching a maximum flight speed of 142 kilometers per hour, this makes it the fastest goose in the world. Next time you want to travel overseas, you may just want to take a flock of geese. Might be a tad breezy, but imagine the money you could save. Number 1. Golden eagle. The largest predatory bird in North America with a giant wingspan of between 6 and 8 feet, the golden eagle moves quickly through the sky with accuracy and power. Hunting fish and small game from the air, this eagle is capable of carrying prey 3 times its size over long distances to its nest. Living up to 30 years, growing up to 7 kilograms, and reaching a huge 102 centimeters tall, this eagle is identified by its square tail, fully feathered legs, and large talons. The male golden eagle is significantly smaller than the female, but both have the same coloration. These birds can stay in flight for hours, soaring high with their wingtips slightly upturned. These birds can also venture quite far from their habitats, anywhere from 20 to 200 kilometers. This range is determined by food abundance and habitat preference. The golden eagle is found throughout Mexico and western North America and as far north as Alaska. They can also be found in parts of Asia, northern Africa, and Europe. It has been clocked at speeds of up to 52 kilometers an hour on a normal flight path. But when hunting, it glides very fast, reaching a phenomenal 190 kilometers an hour. That is one very fast bird. Could you imagine having a skill like that? I reckon it would come in very handy, don't you? When you ask little kids what they would like if they could have just one superpower, many say super speed. For some animals on our planet, their superpower is just that, speed. Most can run much faster than humans, and several even faster than a car. Imagine that. I bet even Dash from The Incredibles would be impressed, don't you think? Also, check out our other cool stuff showing up on screen right now. See you next time.